Our society today is ethical in value. We pick out a value and use it for as long as it's useful to us. Then we put it aside and use another value. So, it happens that even on the same day we live several different values that contradict each other. Let's shop for a while. Our shopping carts have different values that we use every day. We put a tea in the shopping cart, which should not only taste good, but also co-finance social projects. At home it is put on the shelf next to a tea which is telling us we should only take care of ourselves today. That would be good for our soul. To the tea in the shopping cart we put a body spray that tells us that we are vicious when we use it. It will be placed at home next to a deodorant that identifies us as a VIP and gentleman, so we can choose each day again, who we would like to be. In addition, we put handkerchiefs in the shopping cart that are 100% recycled and do something good for the environment. On the same evening, we quickly book a flight over the internet for a wellness weekend from Berlin to Munich. But we have no bad conscience because we have bought tea and handkerchiefs, which give us a good conscience. So, we bought a good conscience. We bought values. The two works in this series are designed to let viewers think about their own ethics. Are they people whose ethics are based on values, religion, virtues, or duties? They should become aware of their own ethics and consider whether they are happy. On the first work, virtue ethics? What the fuck? Seems to be some old school shit. An imaginary human being whose ethics are based on values, thoughts about virtue ethics, which is symbolically depicted as armor for children and fades slowly, as in a dream. The human being comes to the conviction that this form of ethics is no longer timely. In the second work, value ethics? Well, that's just a short fad. An imaginary human being whose ethics are based on virtues, thinks about value ethics, which is symbolically represented as a deodorant and shouts at the viewer with his bright colors and at the same time seems to burn and crash. He comes to the conviction that this form of ethics can only be a fad. The works are thus in a dialogue with each other and should thus enter into a dialogue with the viewer. The viewer should listen to the dialogue of the two imaginary people and meddle in the communication by expressing his own opinion on the subject. Thanks for your attention. Value Ethics vs Virtue Ethics by artist Carsten John.